Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Unboxed here at the VaporDNA Studios. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Karat Ultra Portable All-in-One System from Smoant. Roll the clip. Alright guys, so taking a look at the Karat pod system. This is an all-in-one pod system, meaning that the coil that is inside of this pod is not removable. It's also draw activated, so you can see that there is a little emblem on the front here. That's actually your LED light. That is not a button. So the device itself is going to be able to do 13 watts of max output at a full charge. Going down the device, we've got the Smoant logo right there. And if we turn it on its side, we do have the micro USB port for charging. Going up to the pod, it is a refillable pod. It's going to hold 2 mils of liquid. To fill the pod itself, you're just going to raise these two bumpers. What I basically do is I get these both up and then I push them over to one side and I hold them with my finger like that. And then when I fill it, I just squirt in the juice on one hole and the air is going to escape from the other. And then when you're done filling, just make sure you get those pushed in properly so that no leaking occurs. Inside the coil itself, it's going to be a 0.13 ohm coil that's using a quartz heating material basically. So it's a quartz coil, which is really interesting. It does provide a very interesting and distinct flavor from the juice that I'm using. So it is a plus side, I would say. The battery life for this device is going to be 370 mAh, so not a ton of battery life, but it's not too bad, especially with the type of coils you're going to be using. It's going to last a lot longer than 370 mAh sounds. At the Karat logo right here, it is that LED light that's going to tell you your battery life. So when you're vaping the device and you get a blue light as you hit it, that means your battery life is over 30%. And if it suddenly turns to a red light, now you know that you're under the 30% mark. The charging port for this device is going to do 0.5 amps of charging, so not a super high amperage, but for the amount of battery that it holds, that is going to charge it rather quickly. So this LED light is also going to let you know when the device is charging and when it's done charging. So if you have a red light while you're charging your device, you know that the battery life is below 70%. However, once the blue light comes on, that you know your device is above 70% battery life. The dimensions for the device are 88 millimeters tall by 48 millimeters across and only 12 millimeters wide. Alright, so inside the box you're going to be getting your USB charging cord and your Karat device itself. Alright guys, so overall I would say that this device is a good pod system. One of the main things that I think it's positive is the way it's built. This thing is built to last, I would say. It's going to be able to take a beating. Whatever material they're using on this outer exterior, I believe it's just a really strong plastic. I would assume, and I'm not saying to do this, but I would assume that this device can take a lot of drops. It just seems like it's a lot sturdier than some of the other pod systems. Overall, I would say that the Vape itself is not tremendously greater than any of the other pod systems out there. However, I do think that the quartz heating element is something new that you don't necessarily see a lot. You're seeing a lot more ceramic nowadays, but quartz is kind of like making a comeback. It used to be a thing back in the day. As far as the draw goes on this device, I would say that a lot of times what I'm looking for in an all-in-one system is a very good and solid mouth to lung. However, this device kind of takes that to the extreme. I think that it's a very, very tight mouth to lung draw, and I would say it's almost too tight. You don't get any sense of air moving through the device. You know that you're inhaling vapor, and once you're done hitting it, you see the vapor come out. But I would say that if they increase the air just slightly, just a little bit, to where you can even audibly hear air going through the device, I think it would boost the flavor up just a little bit and give it that extra punch. As it stands though, I believe it is a decent device for what it is. Holds a good amount of juice. 2 mils is more than enough. And the pods have seemed to last quite a while. I've been on one pod for about 3 weeks now, and it hasn't died on me yet. Alright guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give us a like. We want to hear back from you guys, so please comment in the comment section below what you thought about the Karat and any other pod systems that you want to see us unbox in the future. Or, as a matter of fact, any other devices you want to see us unbox in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to see all the other content that we're going to be bringing out in the future. That includes our unboxings, our vlogs, our staff impressions, all the other stuff that we do on this channel. And then, of course, don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you guys can be notified as soon as we drop another unboxing. We really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video, and we hope to see you on the next one. Peace.